Today's horoscope, Capricorn, May 29th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. You're well positioned today to learn something handy for improving your work, services, business, or health. You might waver on a matter early today, trying hard to make sense of it, but then become clearer about it. Or at least you know where you stand on an issue, and it feels good. The Sun and Mercury head into alignment in your solar house, putting you in the spotlight, quite possibly about your work or services. Or a work or health matter gains traction or clarity. This is an excellent time to fill in the blanks or details. You're in fine shape for making plans and lists, editing, refining, and talking things through with coworkers or people with whom you spend a lot of time. Giving voice to your thoughts and ideas, or even writing or typing them out, can help you see things more clearly and objectively. Beautiful, tender, and compassionate energy is smiling down upon you from the heavens above. You'll feel deeply connected to your heart and spirit today. Always remember that being in touch with your emotions is a beautiful thing and can help you live life to the fullest. Allow your spiritual and intellectual nature to meld as you reflect on who you are, what you want in your partnerships, and your actual ultimate needs in the long term. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger of the mind and communication, will hold hands in a sextile with Neptune across the sky. This will help you to look at the bigger picture of your life and relationships. Peer within and find the truth. What's more important to you than meeting deadlines? Over the coming months, work on building your reputation with the people who matter most. Stay flexible. Today you will feel that power is there for the taking. Thus, you are unlikely to give so much as a nod to the effects of some of the more subtle planetary aspects, even if they last for long periods of time. However, the current planetary configuration is not to be ignored. It's time to wake up and smell the green tea. If you do not listen to your body and respect its wishes, all the power in the world won't be able to keep you from suffering the consequences. Be sure to get those unfinished tasks and projects wrapped up today. Today you surely want to clear the slate before another cycle starts. Further, just as a vibration can help you set goals for the things you want to start, the essence can help you set goals for the ones you want to stop. Bad habits and even people can fall into this category. Make this a productive day by doing what you can to live in a more positive way, just by returning to begin its monthly visit to your work sector. Having it move through in the heart of the working week was going to be an advantage. However, the moon not only returns just as Mercury is settling into his first full day here and with your head in the game, but as a new moon on the same day that Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, moves into his final 2 weeks. Along with the Sun, who returned last week, the moon is able to act as a trigger or a catalyst for things that are already locked, loaded, and ready to go. Even income potential is hitching a ride. A day after Mercury left your romantic sector, the moon leaves today, and while both have taken a busier turn, they not only leave the spirit of romance in safe hands but are gearing up to make an impact on the relationship front. By the time Jupiter returns to your relationship sector in 14 days, Mercury will be there, and as the planet of communication, doing what he does best. Daily planetary overview. Today might feel a little heavier than usual, like you're trying to move forward but the road is foggy and uneven. With the moon forming tense aspects to both Saturn and Neptune in Aries, there's a mix of emotional confusion and inner frustration in the air. You might sense an undercurrent of tension, perhaps at work, in a group setting, or even within yourself, as if you're carrying an invisible weight that keeps pulling at your mood. If you're feeling irritated, drained, or unsure of your next step, you're not alone. This is the kind of cosmic weather that stirs up impatience with authority, structure, or anything that feels restrictive or unfair. It's especially challenging today to collaborate with others or to work under systems that feel rigid or out of touch with your personal values. Maybe you're stuck waiting on paperwork, dealing with a supervisor who micromanages, or simply feeling boxed in by expectations. Whatever your particular situation looks like, the frustration is valid, but how you respond can shift everything. Take a deep breath. Sometimes the most powerful thing we can do is pause, reflect, and choose grace over reaction. If you've ever looked back and thought, "I wish I had handled that better," let today be a chance to practice that wiser version of yourself in real time. Despite the inner pressure, there's a silver lining. Your naturally warm and relaxed energy has the potential to be a balm for others and yourself. If you lean into your ability to see the bigger picture, you can turn a stressful day into one filled with reconnection and growth. Visits, whether in person or virtually, might be on the horizon. These aren't just casual encounters, they're opportunities to deepen your relationships, patch up old misunderstandings, or simply remind someone they matter. Consider doing something thoughtful for someone today. A small gift, a kind note, or even a spontaneous phone call can go a long way. Acts of kindness don't have to be grand to be meaningful. Maybe you've had a friend on your mind or a family member you haven't reached out to in a while. Follow that nudge. These little moments of connection help build emotional bridges that can carry us through rough waters. You're likely to notice a quiet surge in your confidence today. It's not loud or flashy, but it's steady and it helps you move through the day with a deeper sense of understanding. You're beginning to recognize the patterns in your life, the lessons that keep repeating, and what they've been trying to teach you. Take some time for stillness if you can. Whether that's a quiet walk, journaling, or simply sitting with your thoughts, this is a powerful moment for reflection. Ask yourself, what am I learning right now? And how can I use this awareness to move closer to the life I want to create? Creatively, you're on fire. Let that inventive spark guide you. You may find yourself brimming with new ideas, a project at work, a hobby you've been curious about, or even a group activity that brings friends together for fun and shared purpose. This is a great time to say yes to something out of your routine. Maybe it's a new fitness class, a community event, or simply brainstorming with people who inspire you. You'll be surprised by what emerges when you give your imagination a little room to breathe. On the financial front, today is extremely promising for smart, grounded decision-making. If you've been waiting for the right time to invest or make a purchase, this may be your moment. You're tuned into the right instincts, and you're not easily swayed by pressure or surface-level promises. Don't hesitate to ask friends or mentors for their input. They might offer clarity or insights you hadn't considered. Physically, your energy is strong but not unlimited. Be mindful not to stretch yourself too thin. If you're the type to push through exhaustion, take this as your permission slip to prioritize recovery and plan ahead. With a bit of preparation and intentional pacing, you can maintain your stamina and protect your well-being for the long haul. So, as you move through today's shifting energies, remember, discomfort often precedes clarity. What feels tense or cloudy now is actually creating space for a deeper understanding of who you are, what matters most, and where you're headed. Lean into what grounds you, take care of your needs, and don't be afraid to let others know what you need too. Have you been feeling any internal pressure lately? Are you navigating tough decisions or finding creative ways to reclaim your peace? I'd love to hear what this energy is bringing up for you. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments. Your story might be the encouragement someone else needs to hear. This isn't just another day. It's a meaningful step on your journey. Stay patient with the process. Trust that you're growing even when it's hard to see it, and know that brighter clarity is just around the corner. You are capable, creative, and more resilient than you think. Keep going.